night, welcome to your 7-day United Newscast, International News. The giant of social networks has finally responded to their needs. As Adventure Beat reported for the first time, Facebook began to implement a new feature in Messenger that allows users to respond to a specific messages in a chat instead of the last received message. When you press a message for a long time in an individual or group conversation, be it a gift, a video, an image, or just a text, the answer option is directly related to the series of emoji reactions that had been available in the web. Messenger has seen series of updates recently, with the ability to send messages and the launch of a new dark mode in recent months, taking into account that Facebook intends to integrate WhatsApp, Instagram, and Messenger by 2020. It's likely that more pre-existing features of each platform will be shared with the others. Facebook expects to have more unified infrastructure, for its social and messaging platforms to help keep its users' data secure, such as allowing Instagram and Messenger to adopt the end-to-end encryption that WhatsApp uses. For example, Mark Zuckerberg described this in a extended publication on the change of approach of the application Facebook through private messages, a response to the controversies in the data of the users of experimentation platform in the last years. Thank you so much. Um, this is the national news. Okay, the news have a section with the Ballads of Magic show for children. Okay, what has become a magical event for children have become the nightmare of the parents of the family have been frustrated at the time of reaching the champion school. Realize the supposed courtesy ballot that they have for the show. Particularly at a cost of 20,000 pesos for those who would like to attend the event. Robotic itself pass of courtesy valid for four people were the words of reference that made think that the ballot that each parent acquired was a free invitation to attend the musical show called A Wonderful Magical World, in which the little ones would enjoy a fun afternoon with their favorite television characters. However, upon arriving at the aforementioned Coliseum, where the event took place, the organizers began to charge the unsuspecting 20,000 pesos per head to access the stage, of course, clarifying that this value was consumable and could be ready-made in food, articles, photographs, or games inside the stage. Many parents who did not have this money returned with their children crying because they could not fulfill their dream. A complete scam that ticket ended up being a misleading advertising which not only played with the illusion of children, they also made full economic capacity of parents who all therefore arrived to decide to share a family after. It also allows to let ourselves be knocked down in order not to disappoint our children and end up inflating ourselves inside, where we pay empanadas at 500 pesos, awarded for equal value, or photographs with the children's favorite characters at cost of 10,000 pesos. Although one understands that such a show requires investment in logistics, what gives a rage is that of the value that was not clear about conditions of their game. In addition, and the sound was terrible and what should start at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Start around 4:30 p.m., said a mother of the affected family. Okay, this is the export news. Who won Errol Spence Jr. versus Mickey Garcia fight? Result of the fight for the EBF welterweight title. Errol Spence Jr. dominated Mickey Garcia to easily with points and seeing the defend his EBF welterweight title for the third time in Dallas. Also, the 4 peso world champion Garcia took the distance for Spence. The result was never doubted, and the three judges awarded Spence in each round. It was Spence's first 12 round bout in his last 12 fights, but the judges scored both 120, uh, 1700, 130, 130, 1800, 1300, and 1800 in favor of 29 years old. The previously unbeaten Garcia, who climbed from 135 to 140, 147 pounds in preparation for the fight, lost his first fight in its 40 previous professional meetings. The victorious Spence said, throughout the training camp, many commentators thought he was too smart and could not box as well as he did. I showed that I can box and I can move my head if I want. The game is to be smart. It's sweet science. It had the size and the bench. Why did not use it to remove the jab? It's a weapon for me, and it takes away of his weapons. A disappointing Garcia said, my brother, which is called Coach Robert Garcia, wanted to stop the fight in the later rounds. I didn't want to be beaten anymore. But I told him what it was fine, and I tried to get out and remove it. I thought he could have gotten a good shot to change everything, but I could not do it. Spade was able to land 4,500 of the 1,082 punches he threw in the fight. An impressive 32%. He grew up in Dallas and added, the motivation to fight in front of the people who are playing city made me feel very good. These people had supported me from the first day. I wanted to do a performance of them. Thank you so much.